Morning, internet. How's everybody doing? What a night. Got to bed a little bit later than I wanted to. Of course, slept on the couch for like 2 hours or more. And puppy dog was just being funny. I had to take him for a short little walk. Then he kept going over into the spare room and going to bed. Then he brings his chew toy and takes out the outside of the bed, so I'm like squished in between pillows. Yeah, so it was like 2 o'clock in the morning when I fell asleep. Faster coffee maker, I want coffee. According to my watch, it is 50 degrees outside. It was chilly last night when I took him for a walk. It was 54, so what is up with this weather? It was like 80 yesterday and 50 this morning. Man, I'm kind of enjoying it because it's kept the humidity for the most part down, so it hasn't been, unbearable. Someone was saying though in July and August we're going to suffer from this. Yeah, probably. Alright, fine, getting my coffee. And just dawned on me that it is the 1st of June. May is over. 5 months of 2017 are complete. That is scary. Fast time is going. Like I said even before the move, yesterday was a week that we moved already. It's like, wow. So, I try to enjoy at least half of my coffee, if not a little bit more than that. Go upstairs with harness and get the puppy. Take him for his little walk. Basically, before I used to bring him down to his walk. Now I just take him across to his walk. And then at night, I'll do more with him. But in the morning, it's just a little tougher because, I should already be out of here. But, I hit. My alarms woke me up. The problem is I shut them off because I was awake, and then my eyes closed again for 20 minutes. Whoops. Don't think I ever mentioned that when we got Terry's new G6, or no, G6? Yeah, the G6. That part of the deal was through LG, a free Google Home. So that arrived yesterday. I'll probably play with that Saturday. I'm not going to open it now. But I like those little deals. I mean, the memory card that's in this camera, or in this phone, is the one that Samsung sent me from the Note 7. And that's a 256 gig card. It was about that month, about $250 card, and that was what they were giving away for buying the Note 7. And once the Note 7s got recalled, they rush shipped them. I had it, I think, I took it back, and I got the card like the next day. So I thought that was kind of, like, we're sorry. Still waiting here. Not seeing a whole lot on either the V30 and or the Note 8 right now. I'm both confirmed, but to see what they do. And anybody out there have the S8? And tell me if the quick launch for the camera is still available on like the home button. Does that still work since it's on the screen now? Curious, because that has always been one of my favorite things about the Samsung series is the quick launch of the camera. This one's a bit of a pain in the ass. Granted, I can double tap the screen on lock and then get the camera to come up, but normally by the time I do with this phone, the shot is gone. With Samsung, it's boom boom, it's in. What are you doing? You ready to go? Peed yet, but man, it looked like you were starting to pee on the couch. Don't do that, puppy. But he got up and went downstairs on me. I'm like, no, 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 I took everything upstairs to get you. Come on. Oh. It's beautiful out, but it's chilly. I mean, definitely brisk. Wakes you up nice. Nope, down here. And yes, doing this after last night's little trip. Come on, you gotta go down here. This is the morning ritual, dude. We're not doing a full lap. After tripping last night, this definitely has me a little more conscious of what the hell I'm doing when I'm vlogging. don't know, I was actually looking at the sidewalk in the video last night trying to figure out where the hell I tripped, and I hadn't recorded forward that far. So I'm sure I'll find it tonight when I'm back home walking him. Come on, let's go potty. Well, I didn't get my walk in today because we had 401k lunch meeting. I was gonna do it, and then I realized I better edit instead. Even though I'm 3:30 to 10 tonight, 4 to 10:30 tomorrow night. So I'll have a little bit of time, but. And I did do my normal little research on my question this morning. Yes, the S8 has a quick launch, but it is the home button on the side. Double tap that and it launches the camera now. So I'm assuming the Note series would be the same when they release it. There's talk that they will have the fingerprint scanner in the screen. They won't have a button on the back. I don't know. I kind of, depending what I'm doing with the LG, if you're holding the phone, unlocking it with your fingerprint seems to be easier than trying to hold it and get your thumb on the iPhone. But we don't need heat. We don't need defroster. It's gotten up to 77 degrees out. Phew. A little humid too. And, you know, typical. It's big white clouds. Hopefully I can get some movement around at Walmart so I can get my exercise in. But if not, take Boo Boo for a full walk tonight, since I'll be home a little bit earlier. He never got his full walk last night because of everything that went on. First I tripped, which wasn't initially a problem. It was I checked the mailbox and it was too full for me to carry. So I was like, alright, let's go back home. And I plan on taking him out again, and I passed out on the couch after my leg and stuff started hurting. So he was quite anxious to get outside this morning. I mean, I took him out again and let him go pee last night, but I didn't take him for his full lap. I need to try to make sure I'm doing that, though. He needs to get his exercise since he's a young little puppy yet. It's like 10 minutes of 9 and it's still light out. Beautiful. It's getting cooler though. 67 out. Pretty night. What? You want to go for a walk? You want to go outside and go for a walk? Okay, let's go for a walk. Well, the little pisser's happy. Come on. We going? We doing this? Okay, yeah, you sniff this spot every time. What is so big about this spot? There's your Cocker Spaniel friend. Huh? Ready? Come on, Bo. Let's walk. Let's get a lap in, because I need to get my exercise in. I didn't get it yet. I'm close. Is it sad that I'm using the dog as an excuse to get my final few minutes of exercise in for the day? Yeah. I need to. Didn't get to walk around Walmart very much tonight, and I wasn't there really a whole shift, because I went in 3:30 to 10. So I thought about staying later, but there was no point in it. So, but actually, then Jamie's texting me he's going to let me borrow the battery, so I got to text him back quick. I don't want me, I don't want me. Mateo, be nice. What's she doing? Huh? What's Tasha doing? What's she doing? He's like, I gotta smell, I gotta smell. I'm playing with my friend. Yeah. I don't know if it's out loose or what, but. Yeah. What?
Here, Tashi, in the house. Tashi, come here. I don't know about that.
So they say they're not compatible, but I want to take a look and see what the hell the difference is between the Phantom 3 and the Phantom 2's batteries. Jamie let me borrow his. That's why we were hanging out with Tasha. Okay, so my battery is a 52 milliamp, 11.1 volt. His battery is a 4480 at 15.2 volts. That's probably why. They look identical other than that. And the ultimate test is the fact that it doesn't even go into the machine. So, they at least made that happen. Alright, well. You in bed already? You cleaning up for bed? Yeah? Oh, now you're going to scratch an itch? Alright, you get some rest. I'll be to bed soon. Alrighty guys, I'm going to say goodnight at this point. At least I tried that, now I know for sure. The reason I haven't bothered spending the money on getting a battery, I'm whispering because I think the bedroom's right next door. Anyway, because on Amazon, it's not sold and shipped by Amazon, and that can be kind of a pain in the ass to do a return. So, I just didn't want to risk, the battery not being the situation, and it being the drone itself, and being stuck with like $130 or more battery. So I didn't bother buying one. I don't think I'm going to bother now either. I don't know. If I could find someone that had a Phantom 2 and would let me test their battery and see if it came up invalid, let's see. But anyway, thank you very much for watching. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe, thumb up if you liked today's video, and I will see you in the morning. Good night, guys.
Hold me close and catch your breath now.